Unrolled toast, baby. So we are here at the Oxbow, and it is, I don't know because I don't have my watch. Sunset's 5:45-ish. I can see the sun just kind of tucking below some trees over there, so it's probably around 5:30-ish. And sun is going to set pretty soon, and we get these really beautiful colors. We got the Fuji GSW, some Kodak Gold 200, and some interesting aspects of the Oxbow that we're going to photograph. This area that I'm photographing currently, there used to be this little pathway, and the only thing that was here was this stone structure, which used to be a house. Now it's gone. And the area here, the Oxbow, has constantly been changing this year. It's pretty remarkable. I always say the changes here are very, very subtle, but this year it's been very, very abrupt. And in the ever pursuit of, I don't know, I guess agricultural endeavors, the landscape has changed yet again. This pathway has been ripped and torn. The timber has been stripped, and they ripped all the land apart to create a nice little path down to some more crops. And we're gonna do our best to photograph it as much as we can in this dying light. We got beautiful straw-colored corn, some really nice greens, deep dark blues in the sky, and you've got obviously the sunset on the horizon, which just is illuminating me pretty well, but it's fading fast, and haste makes waste. But we got the flash, so that helps. So it's coming down this path here, and we're surrounded by corn stalks, and the light was just hitting this beautiful tree, all these yellows and oranges really just popping, these dead and dying leaves. And didn't have the proper equipment, didn't have my cable release with me, so I just put the GSW on the tripod and just hit the shutter with my finger. And I don't know if that's going to come out all right. It was 1 second, so probably not. But trying to work within the parameters that I've provided for myself, which is not great. But as I was walking down here, I heard some grunting in the corn stalks. It sounded like a pig or a boar or something. Hello? I hope the audio picked that up. I don't think there are pigs out here, but I do know that there are black bear in these areas. And I certainly didn't want to spook anything, so I started clapping and talking loudly, yelling, so that I could maybe try to scare it away instead of bringing it over. It probably is nothing, but on the off chance that it is something, I don't want to spook a wild animal. That could be pretty dangerous. But getting dark out here, and tomorrow's Halloween, my friends. It's almost time, kids. But it's definitely a little eerie. Definitely a little eerie. Can you guys see that? See that sunset? You can probably see it better now. That's absolutely gorgeous. That's beautiful. As I just leave the woods, I'm ready to see what nightfall has in store for us here at the Oxbow. And I was kind of hit by this moment of clarity that, like, I've always pictured this landscape as this battle of man and nature and how they're constantly fighting with each other. I mean, you have a highway right here, it's super loud, cuts right through the Oxbow, right through this beautiful natural landscape. And then you have all these farmlands. But the truth is, I think nature and man are really working together in a remarkable way, because you've got these protected lands for birds and wildlife. You've got this farmland providing communities with vegetables, giving much needed nourishment to the community. You also have the river as well, protected. So I often look at it as this clashing of two powerhouses. Who's going to prevail, nature or man? Eventually nature will. But in this specific area, they've created this like Hulk Hogan Macho Man mega powers. And it's kind of remarkable. Let's see what else the night has to offer, shall we? What that was, but I'm gonna head back to the car. You know what they say, if you can't beat them, join them. So here I am at this Shell station. I had to leave the Oxbow because I was messing around in the corn stalks trying to paint with light, trying to do something kind of interesting. And then I heard something large moving around in the corn stalks, and it spooked me. So I was like, I'm getting the hell out of here. And all this light and all these people and all these cars makes me feel a little bit more comfortable knowing that I'm not in danger of being attacked by a wild animal or a serial killer or an alien, because we've all seen signs and they hang out in corn stalks apparently. But fairly eventful day of shooting. I photographed a lot of stuff, tried to cram it all into a very, very small window. I don't know if it worked. It might have, it might not have. But at the end of the day, successful. And for those of you who wonder, do you talk in front of people? Does that bother you? Not at all. This guy just came walking by a couple minutes ago. He's talking to the camera. Cars are driving all around this roundabout here. I don't care. I got the light shining on me like I'm a movie star. I don't care. These people are never going to see me again. But hopefully you will. Hopefully. All right. I'll see you guys soon. Hopefully. All right. Bye. I can't do like a long walk away shot because my car's right here.